Hey guys, it's Sabrina with Sabrina's Craft-nanigans. Welcome to day 10 of our 12 days of Christmas where anything goes, baby. Hey guys, welcome to Sabrina's Craft-nanigans. Welcome to day 10 of our 12 days of Christmas crafting. Day 10 will involve anything goes. It could be tier trays. It could be something, a know me. It could be something, just something we haven't done yet. We were allowed to do anything we pleased. When you let me do anything I want, you never know what you're going to get, Brenda and Krista. I'm just saying. This little video will be a little bit unusual. This is for my teacher people, and it is also for my parents of kiddos that have a very special teacher in their life. I've got one little craft. Unfortunately, I've already deleted the other one. I did these quite a while back. I was going to do a back to school crafting video to give parents some ideas of what they could do to get their children's teacher a special back to school gift, but I never got around to it. I did keep one of the videos, but not the other one. Shucks. So there's only going to be one little small quick project today, but the other thing I'm going to do for you at the end here is give you guys some more inspiration and ideas of things that I have gotten as a teacher from parents and kids. Just so this is for my teachers, this is for my parents, that their kids have an amazing teacher, and all teachers are amazing. Trust us. I mean, there might be a couple out there that are little, but believe me, we go through a lot, and we surely don't do it through the money. For the money. Look, we can't even talk, and I'm a grammar English reading teacher. Yes, so I hope you guys enjoyed our 12 days so far. We only got 2 more left. 2 more. We've survived this long. 2 more. Make sure you go to my description box or my pinned comment, and it gives you the link to day 10 so you can go see all these beautiful ladies' creations. I am so excited about this one because this was anything goes. We could do anything we wanted. I hope you guys like this one. Like I said, it's a little bit different, but I hope you enjoy, and it gives you some inspiration if you've got kiddos or if you are a teacher. And make sure you also go check my description box for Brenda and Krista's YouTube channels. Brenda at Rustic and Lace DIY. Ooh, did it today. And Miss Krista at Krista's Crafty Life. Ladies, thank you for letting me be part of this journey. We're almost to the finish line. I'm so excited. I can't believe I might actually pull this all the way off. Ooh, yeah. You guys go enjoy. I hope you enjoy my little unusual video here. I will talk to y'all at the end. Love you guys. Bye. Okay, guys, like I said, something different. I picked up this, I said something all about initials. We love our initials as teachers. I picked that up for $1 at the Goodwill. I'm just cleaning it up, sanding it off. You saw it had a couple scratches. I'm going to do the Mod Podge iron-on method with some scrapbook paper. This is for me because I don't have a parent to give it to anymore because both of my kids have graduated. So that's why I'm going with the R for my last name, which is Richardson. And I chose the sunflower paper because that is my decor in my classroom at school, are sunflowers and bumblebees, the yellow and white and black and buffalo checkered print. Anyway, I'm using my ink Waverly chalk paint, painting the back up real good, drying it. I gave it a second coat. Now I'm to the front. If you can kind of see it if you look close, and I think I might show you later, but there's like a ridge around the outside that dips in. So that's why I'm using the sponge brush to just make sure that I get dipped into those ridges there, which turns out to look really cool later. Okay, so we're all dry. I'm going to take my sunflower paper that I had in my stash from my Gritfin Shelley. And I'm going to Mod Podge it, and then we're going to use some fire, because I like fire. It's so much fun. Okay, so I'm using my Mod Podge. Doesn't matter which kind you use, because you're not going to see it anyway. It's not going to cause a difference in the shine or the paper. So I get my layer of Mod Podge on, and I'm trying to stay out of those edges where it has those dips in there, but yeah, well, And anyway, so I dried that up real good, and then I got my parchment paper, laid it on top of my scrapbook paper, and using my little heat press. And right now I'm checking my edges. There were still a few edges that weren't sealed tight, so I just ironed it some more. Now I'm cutting quite a bit of that paper off since I am doing the fire method, because there's no way I can get in the middle of that R. And here we go. You just light it up and let it roll. I figured you all needed to see this because I'm just so fascinated. I love doing this. If you just watched my last video for day 9, I think I did something in there where I set things on fire, and it was great. So there it is. So now I'm going to wipe it all up. I start with a fingernail file, but I'm like, well, nah. So I get my little zip sander out. This is the best thing ever, and I'm out of sandpaper for that. I have got to get some more. Now I'm using a really tiny emery board that you see there to get in that lip that's all the way around the edge. You can kind of see it because it also distressed it quite a bit. And at first I was like, well, I need to touch it up with black paint. And then I was like, no, I'm going to make it more distressed. I'm just taking my heat press again to making sure that now that I'm done sanding it off, the edges, the extra paper, that is all still sealed very tight. Now, I like that distressed look, so I'm going to just distress it some more. I was going to repaint it, but I thought, nope, this is me. I like this. Now, I'm taking matte Mod Podge to put a coat on the outside to make sure it's all sealed, because it's hanging on my door at school right now, because I clip little notes like if a kid has a transportation change or something on it, or if I've got a meeting or all that good stuff. It's very, very helpful. So anyway, wanted to make sure that if it fell, it didn't get too scratched. I'm making a little jute twine finger bow right here. I kind of slowed this down a little bit. Hopefully it helps. You could slow it down even more if you needed to in the YouTube app. But anyway, I just cut that off, and there's my fire again, because I don't like all those fuzzies on jute twine. Love jute twine, but all the fuzzies, nope, 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 nope. Now I'm trying to decide where I want it. I decided to put it up there in the top left corner. Just a little bit of hot glue and stick that on. Boom, there you go. I had some sunflowers from Dollar Tree, some little stickers. I pulled the foam off the back since I'm sticking it on top of the jute twine. There we go. And as you can see, later on, you don't see it here, but I did add a little wooden clothespin to the bottom, and that's how I'm clipping my notes onto it. And I do have it on my door at school. I'm writing and pretending it's from a child, and there you go. Okay, guys, so like I said, this was a little different. So now going to you parents, to us teachers out there, here's what I do as a teacher. If the kiddo gives me an ornament, I try right then to take the ornament, write the kid's name on it, and the year that they gave it to me. That way I always know who's given it to me, and my tree that I put up at school, this is what it's decorated with. I decorate it with all the ornaments kids have ever given me. You can see this one's all the way back to 97. I wasn't teaching yet. I didn't have my degree yet. I was going through college working at a daycare. But that one has a lot of meaning. But as parents, you guys can see this ball right here. It's a clear plastic ornament, and I work with her and taught all 4 of her kiddos, but she did this herself. She's a crafty person, put some vinyl on it, sharpened the pencils, threw them in, put a ribbon on it. Boom, there you go. The apple one before that was the 97. You can buy all sorts of those clay things and plaster things that have the kid paint them. Here's a laser cut one with a laser cutter. Here's some just bought at a store. You can get them at Home Goods, Marshalls. You can get us a $1 one at Dollar General or Dollar Tree for $1.25. And then you can add anything to it to personalize it. You could put a ribbon on it. Go ahead and have the child write their name on it. You'll see here in just a second I have one like that. But if it's not written on, then I take a Sharpie and I write on it personally with the year. And then you can see I even have some kind of the silly little above that with the wreath, some little foam ones. Those Oriental trading projects. If a kids want to give them to me, then I write their name on them and their date, the year they gave them to me. I keep these forever, and I decorate my tree with them. And even some from my teacher friends I got from as well. So I just love these things. Put their names on them, put the year on them. As parents, give them to us. You can saw a couple had a WH, or you saw the oil derrick. I work at West Hardin, and the oil derrick, we are the Oilers. You can also see I have a lot of stuff with my initials. I have that hanging up at school too. You can personalize a lot of ornaments and write the kid's name on it with a year, and it makes it so very special to us. And as teachers, this is what you guys can do. Get the kids' names on them, date them, and then decorate your tree in your classroom. Love you guys.